tailored, right?
It really is. And now I did promise you that with our really great sheets that we had a little bit just a second ago, the lace sheets, that we were gonna have some coordinating pieces that could work so perfectly with it. And Karen has brought along the 1000 thread count, easy care, triple pleated duvet set. So think about this. This is just a duvet set. You can pop any comforter that you have inside, and your bed can look this fresh. And for $69.95, we took $70 off. This is a bargain, I have to tell you. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go through all the colors.
Okay, so here, so they've called up the colors. I think that's, you can just appreciate so many. I love the color choices, so many light pastels. So we have the beige, the ivory, the light green, the lilac, the pink, the platinum, the sea glass, which is what we have on the bed, and the white. So we have all the colors of the pastel spectrum, which I think is fabulous because pastels in general are the look of home interiors for 2016. And I want to point out that pastels are a year-round color palette, not just something to use in the spring and the warmer months, but year-round. So I am so excited about the triple pleated duvet comforter because, you know, a lot of us, you know, dream about sleeping on high thread count sheets. Well, guess what? Now you have it top of bed with this duvet cover, 1000 thread count, easy care. What we've done is we've styled this in a very tailored look. If you'll notice, we've got this triple, 1, 2, 3, triple pleated design element that frames the face of the comforter on top of the bed, comes together in this beautiful edge right here, all the way to the edge, from the foot of the bed to the head of the bed again. And we have it complemented with the shams. Again, this triple pleat, 1, 2, 3, very tailored, framed at the top with the flange. So I love this because I think this is a very restrained and elegant look. It's a very sophisticated look, but subtle for people that are not into a lot of pattern or loud color and they just want something a little bit more understated and restrained and refined. This is a great choice.
And it is, it's restrained, it's refined, but it's not boring. And it's not just kind of basic. So you've got the detail, and these are kind of dressmaker details with the triple pleating that you've got there. And this is 1000 thread count. Most of us don't have this. You know, I will kind of go out on a limb and say, you likely don't have 1000 thread count duvet set or comforter set, you know, or most of us don't have 1000 thread count anything because usually they're very expensive. This beautiful, you can bring it into any home, so any room I should say. So the master bedroom, the guest bedroom, maybe it is the son or daughter's bedroom, it doesn't matter. You've got something that is beautiful and elegant, and today it's not expensive. It's a clearance price. And right now you can get them in the full queen or the king. Those are the only ones we have left, and at this point we've got just over about 500 of them, and that's it.
And I love the options we have. So here I have for you this classic 5-star hotel white bedding.
It really is.
If you stayed at, you know, think of any 5-star luxury resort, you could expect this quality bedding, right? But then we have some color for those that want a little bit more color. We've got this fun lavender lilac, and again, the duvet matches back to the Easy Care lace sheets that we saw. So there, you know, you could completely dress the bed with a triple pleat duvet, folded back to reveal this beautiful lace edge that we just showed you. How lovely is that, right? And again, so we have the soft pink and the soft lavender lilac.
It's very pretty.
The taupe, which is kind of a suede-y, almost light mocha. This beautiful light green. The ivory and the platinum steel gray. And of course the fun, I love this, is fresh and fun. Can you just, it doesn't speak to you like the Caribbean waters are calling. It's this kind of mild turquoise. It kind of gets you thinking about beachy days and coastal trips and Caribbean, and isn't it? It just puts you in that frame of mind,
and it does. And this is the thing too. This is what I was telling Karen a little bit earlier, was that We don't normally see, in particular, this sea glass color. And it is a fresh color. It is one of the newest that we are really starting to see in home decor. So wouldn't it be so great if you do decide that you want something different? Because maybe you've been kind of living with the darker colors all throughout the fall and winter, and you're saying, I do want to brighten up for spring, but I want to keep it simple. I just want to keep it uncomplicated. You know, life can be very complicated on its own.
That's right.
We want to keep, you know, our home, and especially the bedroom, needs to be the calmest place in your life. And this is the sea glass color, the white, any of the shades are a really great way to make that happen. As a reminder, and I know that I've been reminding you of this because this is a clearance price. If this were our regular $139 price, it would be great because that would still be an amazing value. But the fact that you're getting the 2 pillow shams and the duvet cover for $69.95 is a steal of a deal. That's what clearance shows are all about.
And the fact that you're getting these expensive dressmaker details, for anyone out there who sews, you know that these pleats, you know, this is labor intensive to do. And we've done 1, 2, 3 layered pleats in this mitered corner construction that frames the face of the bed and is echoed again on the pillow shams. So again, something subtle but labor intensive. Again, just a detail that's high quality that speaks to what Highgate Manor is all about. This just very custom, you know, it looks custom sewn.
It truly does.
Because again, these pleats are labor intensive to do. And then behind us, you know, I wanted to just remind everyone that here is our beautiful lace sheets, right? Our Easy Care 400 thread count. Look how lovely this is when you layer this because they complement each other. You've got this understated pleat, which kind of showcases this beautiful frilly lace, isn't it?
It's a great compliment, and that's why we wanted to put both of them in the hour, especially since they're both on clearance and the colors coordinate, and it's just an easy way for you to, in one fell swoop, completely change the look of your room and your bedding. So you can see the colors. We've got beige, ivory, light green, lilac, pink, platinum, sea glass is what we have on our bed right now, and we also have white, and you can get them in full queen or king. You've got flex pay on that as well.